Menu narration set to 100.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Jake Elliott is out, ready to kick this one away. And here we go on Monday Night Prime Time. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So the Titans ready for their opening drive of the game. And leading them out, someone who plays with his own signature brand of hero ball at quarterback, it's Cam Ward.
The reason that Cam Ward went 1-1 in my estimation is he's one of those quarterbacks whose style of play just sets him apart. You just know it. He is a gunslinger, but looking for the balance of managing risks he takes and keeping those same fearless style of play right there in his pocket. That's going to be the challenge for him in his career.
An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
At the 42-yard line.
Motioning one of the tight ends. First and 10 here. Ward. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Offense to the line. Second down.
Ready!
Ward off the play fake. Completed over the middle. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face fourth down. So here's Jack Brownie to punt this one away. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. So here come the Eagles for their opening drive. They're led out by an incredible score through the air and on the ground. He was picked 53rd back in 2020. It's Jalen Hurts.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
Well, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They doubled coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can he make offensively? Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
On third down, it's Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The Eagles are in punt formation, and he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. The Titans and Cam Ward headed back out on offense. And he's been somebody who can get the scoring done with his legs just as much as his arm. You can see he's top 5 for touchdowns among NFL QBs. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at their 49-yard line.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go.
Shotgun snap down to Ward. Makes the catch. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Titans will have a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ready, ready.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he stopped for loss of yardage.
Hey, I love the jet sweep as much as anybody, Kate. It could be super effective, but here's the deal. Once you send that receiver in motion, well, you're doomed. Because if they bring an edge pressure or there's a blitz, there's really no stopping it. Once that thing gets started, there's no audibling out of it.
Gets it to his fullback. And he's brought down after a short gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Sharp running here. He's past the 30. And he gets this one down to the 27. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, they call the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Trying the inside handoff to Pollard, and he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Finds him over the middle. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They get to Pollard from the gun. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Has him on the quick hitter. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans get the game's first points here in the second. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. Joey Sly on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. There he goes on the right side. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The the uprights. And the Eagles tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Got it. Ready?
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Bronco 80. Ready, ready.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Hey.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They're going to move the chains after a big play. 39 yards.
You know, Kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal. 8. Ready.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. Alongside the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Short pass brought in. Running in the red zone. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. Breaking the huddle, here's 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And that's a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans get some late points and the lead. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
All set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors. And Dory Jackson now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Eagles and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. And he has run roughshod over them in this opening half. Pretty sure this is the exact kind of start that he was hoping to have here. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Jeffrey Simmons that time on the tackle. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. They'll throw, 3rd and long. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down. But damage already done as they pick up that 1st down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. New set of downs for them from the 46. Fritz gets it out wide, complete. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
Brings up second and a yard at the Titans' 38-yard line.
Hurts now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw was looking for Kyle Pitts, but still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. That one complete to Pitts. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Ball at the 33 for first down. Hurts yet again. Escapes the pocket. And Eagles lie down just a little bit shy of getting that first down, but better to avoid the hit. Smart play there. That's going to set up 2nd and 1 at most.
At the 24-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
That's caught for the first. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. First and 10. Here's Hurts. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles tie things up at 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. It's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap and a half here on first down. All right, snap and a quick kneel down, and the final few seconds are going to lapse here in our first half. So we're all knotted up here at the half, Brock, as we send this over to our buddy Scott Hanson, who's got our halftime report. Scott?
All right, Kate, thanks very much.
Well, the teams are ready, the fans are ready. Let's give the people what they came here for. We'll jump past halftime and get right back to the game. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Eagles and quarterback Jalen Hurts ready to go once more on offense. And he's up over 4,000 yards on the season, which you can see puts him atop the NFL in that area. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
At the 26-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts. Hits him on the out route. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
63.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. It's a race down the right side. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take the lead right away in half number 2. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and he can do his damage big time.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. Out come the Titans for another offensive possession. And they're a touchdown back, Brock, as they take over down 21-14. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Roll, roll, roll. Ready, go.
The play fake, he'll throw. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Cowboy!
Throwing off the play fake. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And these guys need to find a way to hold up better for their QB. This offense now facing third down.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Not an enviable spot as they come up, third and long. Here he goes, third and long. Oh, put some heat on this team. They connect on the deep shot. The 30. It's the 10. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans start the second half with some needed points. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Titans tie this game at 21. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Shipley now to return. Making some progress here. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. The Eagles and quarterback Jalen Hurts ready to go once more on offense. And no one has been better than him at finding the end zone through the air all year. He's leading this league in passing touchdowns late in our season. On first and 10, it's Hurts. He finds Brown right side. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Completed over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and the quarterback will find you again.
First down throwing for Hurts. Throw left side is caught by Pitts. And they take him down right along the 30.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That play ball wide open.
Second and 3 now. And again, here's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Hurts with it on third and short. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
First and 10.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
Go Silver, ready?
Hurts throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down here at the 16.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback goes man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. Give your quarterback a chance.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Running left. This is Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take the lead as time runs out here in the 3rd. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It'll still be just a one-score game when we resume play.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Escapes the defender. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So now here comes the Titans on offense. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. They've got first down from the 31.
Check.
They'll start this series with an option left. And he's brought down as the drive starts out the 4-yard gain.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
Cougar 19.
Sending the tight end in motion left. Ward setting the pass. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's set out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And he's going to be driven out. The last pickup gained about 8, 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
On the jump.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Ready.
Looking to throw with Ward. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Desperation time here on 4th. It's on target to Moore. And this is down to the 28 before the defense holds it. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion. New set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
He's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And they were ready for this one. No running room at all. He's taken down behind the line.
When you get that jet sweep to the outside, you have to. You have to get vertical. There is just too much team speed in today's NFL if you don't go north and south.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans losing by 7. Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
Let's go. Pass.
From the gun, it's Ward. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainer's headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. Now to throw. They're setting up the screen. It's Pollard. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. Where I sit and judge defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field. Not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
Here we go, set.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
1st down, a run with Barkley. He makes the 25. And he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38. 1st down, and they go right back to it. Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They're going to pass it here. Escapes the pocket. And the coverage is too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
63.
Back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Barkley trying this up the gut. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Philadelphia.
Gonna run with Barkley. And he's gonna advance them down to the 4-yard line. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're gonna take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire. Getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
It's Barkley again. And this is headed the wrong way. He's closed in on for a loss. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gets more blockers up front, but it also pulls the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And it.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once?